Good morning, everybody. CryptoStrang here. This morning we'll talk about Kadena KDA. It's been a little while since I spoke about this project. Anyone who follows me knows it's in my top 10 holdings by value. I really do believe in Kadena. It's been around quite a few years now. In fact, 2021, beginning of the year, it was merely 10 pence. And by the end of the year, it was £22 each, which I believe was literally at the height of the bull run. So I've been following Kadena very closely. It's obviously now is going to the next bull run. There's a lot of competition with layer ones. But me personally, Kadena is still a huge, massive favourite of mine. And I've been constantly accumulating throughout 2023. So we're going to go through it. You can see on the screen now the price is basically just under 87 pence. Okay, now when you look back, you see there, I put it on the screen there, you can see the previous, what it did in 1 year. Now, I'm not going to say it's going to do that, but who knows where this project will go. I say there's a lot of competition, but they are constantly developing. Okay, and the market at the moment approaching 225 million. But what they've done, which I'm really glad they've actually done, now I mentioned this in a video last year, was the site needed an upgrade. It needed revitalizing, revolutionary, to show how exciting this project is, and they've done that. You know, they've rebranded themselves completely. You can see it here, powering the human layer of blockchain. And everything about it now has got so much information. You've got to learn about Kadena, obviously itself, the blog. They give regular updates, the white papers. Also got the build. Talked about Marmalade before, the game-changing NFT infrastructure, and all the different wallets. Okay, and I'll show you the different wallets shortly. And even though I did cover it before, when I've done a video on how to use Echo Wallet and Koala Wallet. Okay, now the blockchain itself, it talks about there, infinitely scalable proof-of-work blockchain. So again, I'm really super bullish about this. Also got participate, you've got the community, obviously the KDA token itself and the grants. Now I like that. They've invested a lot of money in up and coming projects to give you that grant to get started. But I just think the site is completely different from what it was this time last year. Okay, they've really done a superb website. You scroll through, powering the human layer of blockchain. Welcome to Layer H, they call it. Okay, there are no Layer 1 or Layer 2 solutions capable of scaling to serve all of humanity. But where others can't, Kadena can. Welcome to Layer H, the human layer. So basically, it's the ultimate scalability project, is what they're saying. There's obviously a lot of projects stating out, as I said, this bull market I've never seen, obviously, so many layer ones, okay? Now, this is the new Kadena. So they really are completely rebranding themselves, as I say. So it really is good. Now, the breakthrough technologies, you think of so many other projects out there. Literally, I think of Algorand. That's the first one comes to mind. That was a breakthrough technology. And obviously all the other layer ones we constantly talk about. But Algorand really was a huge breakthrough when it came out. And again, Algorand was quite a disappointment last bull run. I expect to go a lot higher and get more profits. But when you go back to Kadena, what they're actually doing is constantly developing. That's something I always look for in any project. It's got to be constantly developing. You can see there the chain web, decentralized, secure, scalable. Chain web is the only solution capable of truly solving the blockchain trilemma, as they call it, similar to what Algorand state. Okay. Now I'm not doing a complete comparison of Algorand and Kadena here, because a lot of layer ones obviously claim to be the best. You know, we've done a video recently which was about Toncoin, you know, the old Telegram open network. Okay, now obviously it's gone away from Telegram. However, when I've done that vast video, it's number 11 in the charts, and they're saying they're going to prove they're the fastest out there. Okay, so they've all got their big statements, their big stories. But I just like Kadena, I like the team, I like their way they've kept going and their progression. And also, you can see their average cost per transaction is obviously extremely minimal. Now, about Kadena, it talks there about the company as the industry's only truly scalable layer 1 proof of work blockchain, as we say. And it talks there more about chain web, Kadena's multi-braided, infinitely scalable blockchain technology. Again, their founders, you can see there. Also the advisors they've got, which obviously is great to see, but also the team. Now, there's a nice solid team here. Obviously got a lot of people in the background as well, but the partners as well. And that's something I really do like, when you see the partners, people embracing it and getting involved with Kadena, understand the potential here. Okay, they've also got the latest from Kadena. I'll say they're very active on Twitter, etc. In fact, they put this tweet out recently, which I think really does, when people say that, you know, Kadena, will it survive the next bull market, all that sort of nonsense. Of course it's going to survive. It's being built for longevity, okay? I've seen quite a bit of negativity about Kadena, but then it's such a huge community, they sort of really embrace the project and say how great this is long term, okay? So it's great they've got a superb community. It's all about the competition. You get the communities who are passionate and trying to slate other projects. We've had that throughout the bear and bull markets, okay? But this is just natural humans, I guess. But this Kadena, we're entering 2024 strong with a new record, over 2.5 million transactions made over the last week. This is only the start as Kadena Ecosystem continues to increase with activity. Okay, so it says, go on KDA Explorer, and you can actually see, it talks there about the circular and supply. This is a real sort of inkling. This is where, similar to what CoinMarkup offer, but this is direct with KDA Explorer. Transactions, you can see there, the transaction fee is so minimal. Talks there about the market cap, the supplier saying it's constant, the transactions going through, okay? Really fast, really cheap, that's what you want to see. Now, it's got a link there for Koala Wallet as well. which I spoke about many times before. So when you look in the projects in the Kadena ecosystem, it's all about partnerships, investments, projects actually building on Kadena. You can have the superb layer one as you want without the projects building on it, and without the investors and partnerships is quite a dead system. But that's where Kadena does stick out. Now, again, it's got a link there, apply for a grant. Okay, see the incredible projects the community is building on Kadena. It goes through there all the different ones. Obviously got the partnerships with a lot of exchanges as well. And explore the ecosystem. Submit a project, okay? So they've got a team who actually analyse what you're doing. But you scroll through, say take away the exchanges, etc. They've got a lot of partnerships, a lot of Eco Wallet, okay? Now I've done a video about that. It's a real superb wallet. Now, always say it's entirely up to you if you hold your crypto on exchanges. I personally hold a bit on exchanges. I certainly buy on the exchange the majority of the time, although you can now buy direct on, for example, MetaMask. But however, an Echo wallet you can't. So I do buy my Kadena on OKX or KU Coin and then send it to my Echo wallet. But I've also got a Koala wallet as well. Okay, it scrolls through. So you can see there's got a lot of partnerships and a lot of projects, but it's all about constantly building. So hopefully this year they'll get even more by that, and that's what I want to see. Okay, and I do like the bottom here. There's so much, I say, since they've redone the site, you can see how much stuff the information's here. You know, just about the community, and I say about Kadena, the white papers, developer docs, okay, the Kadena client and builder tools, ecosystem, developer docs, and all their social media links that you expect to the bottom. Now, the KDA token itself, what is KDA? Obviously, digital currency used to pay for compute on the Kadena public chain. Similar to ETH in some respects, is a manner in which miners are compensated for mining blocks. Me personally, I've never actually mined Kadena. You can't stake it anywhere, which is obviously, even to this day, is extremely frustrating. When it was on Coin Metro, it literally sold out instantly. Now, I swear, if any exchange actually embraced Kadena and done a partnership with Kadena, started staking, it would sell out instantly. Okay, and I'd love to be able to do that. Maybe I should have got a miner before now and started mining my own Kadena, but I just simply haven't got round to it, and I won't be doing it now because obviously it's a lot of money to start with. So Kadena token allocation is to distribute across multiple groups of our ecosystem, from investors and strategic partners to core contributors to platform oversight. Kadena's tokenomic priority is the miners who secure our network. Okay, and obviously you need it to core contributors and platform oversight to give that money to invest in. Longevity. Now, talk to you about 2021, we announced a reduced platform emission rate that strikes the balance, extends the emission timeline by 5 years to complete the emissions schedule by 2030. So when you scroll back here, you can see that the circulating by just under 26%. Now you know why, because it's the gradual release. So how Kadena funds are used, it talks there more about that, and where to buy KDA. I say it's got all the different exchanges you can buy on. Bybit, unfortunately, have now completely left the UK market, which is a shame because it was a quality exchange. Real shame about that. Quite a few exchanges now are letting existing UK residents stay on their exchange, but won't accept new people, which is, again, KU Coin are doing the same. It really is a shame. Same with Gate. However, I'm already on these exchanges, and you can still buy and direct there. But crypto.com, you can still join. Wonderful exchange, obviously. CoinX. Now, I'm not actually on CoinX, but I've looked into this over the last few weeks. I've been looking at alternatives, basically, for some low-cap gems I've been looking at. And obviously, I'm a bit concerned about some exchanges where they completely shut down UK operations, like Bybit, for example. Now, CoinX looks good. And I've mentioned Coin Metro before. I say they were the first and only ones to offer the KDA staking. But again, OKX. So OKX and KU Coin are the ones where I buy my KDA and then send it to the wallets. Now, if you go on basically docs.kadena.io, you can actually see all the wallets. Now, I've showed this on the previous video. You've got your Chain Weaver, your Lynx wallet, Koala wallet, which I showed, Zelcore, and the Eco wallet, which is my preferred wallet. I really do like it. It's very easy to use, very easy to set up. Get your own seed phrases, but obviously always state, do not lose your password. Obviously, clearly keep your seed phrases extremely safe. Me personally, it's in a fireproof bag in a safe. Okay, that's how much secure I worry about. Because if you lose that, there's no customer support and you'll lose your KDA forever. Okay, and that's obviously something you've got to be really wary about. So when we scroll back to Kadena, had a little pump recently, went over £1, settled back down again. Again, it's never financial advice. You know, I state every video, do your own research. If you don't own KDA, certainly keep on your radar. Okay, I really do believe, I'm really grateful, fantastic about the upgraded branding of the project. It really was overdue. I'm glad they've done that. I'd like to see more partnerships, more investments this year, and the staking. It would be absolutely great, but only time will tell. But look at that price, man, just under 87 pence. We'll see where this goes this time next year. Fascinating year ahead, as I always state. We'll see where we are end of the year. Thanks very much. I'm going to help as usual. Email me, info@cryptostrang.com. All the social media links below. I've got some links if you want to join KU Coin and OKX. Do appreciate anyone who does using my links. Thanks very much. Come and join us on a Telegram group. Wonderful group of people on there, nearly 130 members. We're always talking about things crypto and finding those low cap gems. So thanks very much. We will chat again soon. Cheers now. Bye.